Imagine a world where children with disabilities can live a life without limits, and a nonprofit organization empowering them to live their best lives. That very place does indeed exist. It's the Children's Rehabilitation Institute, TeletonUSA, located in San Antonio. At CRIT, we have made it our mission to empower these children and their families by providing comprehensive, compassionate, state-of-the-art rehabilitation. As of 2021, CRIT has served nearly 4,300 people from all over the United States. The model of care at CRIT is in a class of its own. Patients and their families are given a customized treatment plan by a dedicated team of medical professionals, supported by 4 pillars of care: physical, psychological, social, and spiritual. This model challenges the current standard of chronic rehabilitation services in the United States and presents a new approach focused on family healing. CRIT offers multiple payment options so that children who are insured, as well as the underinsured and uninsured, all have access to our unique model of care. Since CRIT opened its doors in 2014, we have reached maximum capacity, and the demand continues to grow. We now have a waiting list of more than 1,600 children, and every day that list gets longer. More of our centers are needed across the United States, and our goal is to have at least one CRIT in every state. We want to support more families. With your help, you will make the impossible possible. Children and families from all over the United States need you. The time is now to support the Children's Rehabilitation Institute, Teleton USA, and spread our mission of love.
My name is Sherry. I am retired military. I was in the Air Force 24 years. I wanted to adopt since I was little. I never had a desire to have my own children. I just knew there were too many kids out there that didn't have homes. I ended up doing foster care for 16 years. And the ones that didn't go home are still with me today. I have 6 children. I've adopted all 6 of them. Toby and Zachary, they were preemie twins, born at 26 weeks. They spent 3 weeks in the NICU. However, the agency didn't mention that when they called me. They told me they had healthy twin boys. So I said, sure, I'll take them. And I got attached to them very quickly. I was asked if I wanted to keep them. I already loved them. I couldn't say no, so I had to get the certification level that I needed so that I could take them home from the hospital. I asked every single nurse to show me what they were doing. I'd write it up and ask them to sign it. Every single respiratory therapist, every single doctor, everyone that walked in that room, I said, show me, teach me, let me do it. I'll write it up and sign it. And that's how I learned how to take care of them. 24 hours.
I know you don't like it, I know.
CRIT USA, it's a one-stop shop. I was amazed. When Toby got here, he was like a noodle. Didn't have any head control. He bobbled a lot, you had to support him. No trunk control, he couldn't sit up, he couldn't roll over, certainly couldn't stand. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. Today he's literally running with a walker coming in here. He's sitting up, he plays, he goes all over the house now, he's exploring, he crawls all over. I was coming here with Toby and Zachary would come with me. Because they were little. So the staff here observed him. And finally one day said, would you mind if we evaluated Zachary for services? I was like, no, I don't mind that at all.
Can you show me what the boy did last? Nice job, yes.
And he's since graduated out of PT and OT, and he's still doing speech. But they identified that need and offered the service. That means the world. That means the world, because as a special needs parent, I am constantly fighting to get what my kids need. I don't fight here. Here they just offer. To come to one place and have a top-notch facility with the equipment that you can't get in most facilities. If I have a question about a doctor, about mobility issues, about a wheelchair, I can get all the answers right here. It's priceless. It's priceless to be able to have your family together to do everything. And our family goes. We do a lot. You know, I have 3 gymnasts. We're in the gym all the time. So there's things that we do that I need Toby to be strong, and I need him to be able to walk up a flight of stairs. That's the other thing he can do now that he couldn't do before. He walks right up the steps. He could never do that. It's just amazing the things that they can do with the right support services to get them there. I love these kids, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do to take care of them and make them be the best that they can possibly be. And I don't know what that's going to look like, but whatever it is, I'm going to try to make it happen. You do it because it's the right thing to do.